Hello, people. Welcome to Wilco Whites. I'm Sean. I just want to say thank you again to the subscribers and the views on my latest videos. It's just been fantastic again. Please hit the like. I mean, I've had 500 views on my last video, but please hit that like. It takes a second to do, and that will be much appreciated. And if you like what you're hearing, please subscribe. Be fantastic. Thank you. So, get into today's news coming out. It's all over the place at the minute. Habib Diarre, Strasbourg midfielder. It looks like Leeds have put a bid in around about 22 million. I will read you the report. Leeds bid for Liam Rossinia's captain Habib Diarre at Strasbourg. Liam Rossinia's RC Strasbourg qualified for the UEFA Conference League and had the youngest team in League One in doing so. Diarre is a 21-year-old midfielder who can operate as either a box-to-box midfielder or as an attacking midfielder. He was captain of the team as well. French journalist Cyril Olives Berthet of lufc has revealed Leeds have now tabled a bid of 26 million euros, around about 22 million pounds. The report states that Strasbourg are waiting to see how the market may react in the coming days, and that other English and German clubs are in constant contact to sign the midfielder. Diarra was linked with Brighton, who made a bid of around 23 million euros plus add-ons to sign him. I've not seen that. His contract in Alsace runs until 2028. Interestingly, however, Ilham Meslier is of interest to Strasbourg. As captain, he would not just bring quality to the table, but also intangibles such as leadership as well. Diarra could be a real coup for Leeds if they can acquire him this season. One slight issue for Leeds is that the Senegalese international will go to the AFCON for a good portion of December and January, which we'll see Leeds go without a midfielder at a crucial period in time. Yeah. That would be an issue, wouldn't it, if he did go to the African? He would be going to the African Nations Cup. It's a bit like the Fofana link as well. He'd be obviously missing for about 5 weeks. Big chunk of games there, especially over the Christmas period. Won't be ideal. But let's look at Habib Diarre, 21-year-old, 5'10", right-footed, box-to-box midfielder, like it says, ball progressive midfielder. I like the look of what I've seen of him. Again, captain of Strasbourg this season. It's interesting we're being linked with a number of players like Bijol, who's also captain the side at the moment. That means we're looking at leaders. We're wanting leaders all over the pitch. 33 appearances, 4 goals, 5 assists. Interestingly, he can play as an attacking midfielder, but he can also play as a central midfielder. Even as a DM, he has played on the right side midfield. Last season, the season 23-24, he played a number of games out on the left. But he played the 23-24 season more as a central midfielder. It's only this past season he's sort of moved up into the attacking midfielder role. But that's good that he can play in a number of positions. Again, Senegal international, playing England tomorrow. So if you want to have a watch, check him out. Watch the England game. I know it's very hard at the minute to watch England games, but I might tune in just to watch him, to be honest. The fee, 22 million, which is reported. It's about right. It's slightly exaggerated it's a bit more than what he is actually valued. You're looking valuation around about 18 million, I think, pounds. But I like the look of him. Very skillful player. Gets out of some tricky positions with his skill. Great on the ball. Does create chances. I mean, this season alone, 33 games, created 27 chances. He does also like to get into the opposition box quite a lot, which is good. I would probably like to see a few more goals from him with the amount of times he does get into the opposition's box. But again, good player. Scores penalties as well. Also scored a couple of penalties this season. So, but again, he's not just an out-and-out attacking midfielder. He's a box-to-box centre midfielder. It gives us options there. It gives us real options. Big upgrade on Rothwell, I think, from them centre midfield options, centre midfield areas. So, yeah, it looks like this could be one along with the Bijol. It looks like maybe the Bijol and Diarra are the two that the club are really pushing for at the moment. Just a quick report on something else. Shea Charles, I mean, I've only just seen this. I don't know if any truth in it or what, but it's a report. Leeds United reportedly in the race signed Southampton midfielder Shea Charles, a player highly praised by Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola. The 21-year-old was signed by Russell Martin from Man City for 15 million in the summer of 2023. He went on to play a bit part role for the Saints in that promotion season. He then joined last season Sheffield Wednesday on loan, and really impressed under Danny Röhl. Charles was nominated for the Championship's Young Player of the Season award, which was won by Sunderland's Joe Bellingham. The midfielder registered just a goal and 5 assists in 44 appearances, which isn't fantastic in a not so good Sheffield Wednesday team. And following Southampton's relegation back to the second tier, it's seen as a must keep under new manager Will Still. Whether Charles is in fact ready for the step up to Premier League football is another question, but he could prove a cost-effective option, with transfer market claiming the player to be valued just around 10 million, which listen, I do like the player. I thought he did really well. Proper standout player for Sheffield Wednesday last season. There were a chance that he was going to go back to Southampton in January, which the Sheffield Wednesday fans were gutted about, but it didn't materialise. Highly rated, again from Manchester City, 15 million for a young player back in 2023. Would it be worth a punt? Strength in depth, 10 million. Again, I think this is just a bit of a lazy link, or it might just be an inquiry that we've made just in case, again, we don't get our top targets. It might be just a number of names on a list. Not a player that I would say would be fantastic in the Premier League, again, if such a young age, but he's got good ball recovery, and he's quite decent aerial as well, standing at 6'2". Be decent presence, but again, it's that levels, isn't it? It's levels. So I just thought I'd touch on that. So before I go, again, please please subscribe. Please get tickets for the Creator Cup. It's coming quick, fast, 20th of July. There we go. Again, I'll put everything in the description, and also don't forget this White and Gold song by Marty from Imagine Not Being Leeds. Again, I'll put the link in the description. The Ballad of Gary Speedy, it's fantastic. If you've not heard it, please, it's the link's there for you to download. It costs about £1.80. It's nothing, and all money goes to Andy's Man Club, so in aid of mental health. So we know how important that is. So please get over and support that. So that is it for me today. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for support. Thank you for the kind comments as well. Really, really are trying to push my channel. So much appreciated. And I'll speak to you soon. Ciao. Bye.